Why, hello there everyone, it's CrackJake here, and we are back for an episode of Lords of the Fallen. In the previous one, we took on Judge, and we are still taking on Judge, as he is by far the hardest boss in the game that I have come across. I just did a little 20-minute video before this, of me going against Judge, and I actually ended up deleting it on purpose this time, because I raged so hard in it, it was too hard to even upload. It was terrible. And I almost lost my voice. I was yelling so hard, which might be hard for you guys to believe, but I did. But I looked up a video because I got so angry. I was like, I'm done with this. I need to look up a video on a guide, and I got a guy who said for heavier builds, it's easiest to do a damage trade, which basically after he does that big attack, I can hit him as much times, doing as much damage as I possibly can, and then he'll hit me for some damage. But the guy that I was watching on YouTube, he had 16 healing potions, and we have 9. And he also suggested using fire resistance shards, which we have 7 of those, so we'll use those for that big attack there. But yeah, so we're gonna have to find something that works well. We'll use stance so we can run. I wanted to try out using the Tor hammer because it does do a lot of damage, but you know, we'll try it once more. All right, one more time. We didn't. Yeah, okay, whatever. We probably weren't even gonna use that anyway because we can't with this hammer. Okay. Okay, that hit me there. He's still glitching out. Like, he glitched out in the last episode that I recorded. Okay, that's a damage trade, I guess. But I'm not doing nearly as much damage as the guy on YouTube did. Oh, God. Okay, I think we can withstand one more hit before we're gonna need to heal. Okay, yeah. Let's heal now. This is a quicker way. Oh, we didn't equip the fire resistance shards. That means we're gonna have to health potion our way through this. Crap. No. Go. This is the only strategy that I could think of is run. Oh my god. So from my understanding, is after he absorbs their, energy, he has, another attack that he can do. Oh god. Pretty scary stuff. Oh, we're gonna use that window to heal. See, like that. Like, what is that crap? That attack. We got him at about half health. That's good. Oh, God. Drink. Okay. Now, I guess the only strategy I can think of for this attack is run around like crazy. That's the only thing I can think of is run everywhere. Well, that time it didn't work. Okay. Oh, God. Come on, we were the farthest we ever gotten. Oh. Oh, God. going on here? I have like a little silver thing above my health now. What is that? I don't know if I like that. Oh god, he's almost dead! Come on! Come on. No, not again. Not again. Okay. Run around like mad. Oh god. Oh no! God! Oh my god, we're dead. Well, it was a good try, I guess. Too bad it didn't work. We just gotta conserve healing potions more. Do the... What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? That's new. Okay. What is going on? Do your normal attack that I know. There we go. Okay, we're almost dead. Ah, we're dead. God dang it. Alright, let's try that again. We almost got him, which I'm really surprised about. It's that Rune of Adir, I think, that's working well with that. But what we did forget, which is really stupid of me, because I did mention it right in the video, at the beginning of the video, is, there we go. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. So when he goes up to jump like that, we're going to use a fire resistance shard. Okay, we didn't take any damage there, it's good. Okay, now we have one more health potion than we did before, or a little less damage than we did before when we started, which is good progress. Okay, 900 damage for 63 damage or whatever that was. Well, that's a good trade, I guess. Okay. Okay, now he's gonna do his thing. Come on. Okay, we're gonna need to go now. Fire resistance. Okay, good. Okay, that did a lot less damage than it normally does, which is good. Alright. Come on. Okay. Gotta concentrate. Gotta concentrate. Please don't kill me. Oh god. So close to death. Do it. Alright guys, sorry about that. Someone called me again. People always love to call me. I'm a very popular guy. Not really. Oh god, not good. Oh, so close to death! I can taste death. Okay. Drink. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna do it now. We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! We did it! What is this? He's dead, right? Please tell me he's dead. That's the Hand of God Mountains. Finally, it took forever. My homeland I so dearly wanted to go. The judge. Yes, we killed him, finally. Now, was that Antanas? Or was that just a judge? I'm confused on that. I think it was Antanas. Because I remember Adir saying something about Antanas being that guy. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god. What is this? It really is a hand. Its fist is clenched. Oh my god, what?
And so, Harkin carried out the will of Adir, and put the rune in his weapon when he struck Antanas down.
So that wasn't Antanas!
The old returned to our world, a master once more. Before the alliance with the god, the power of magic helped Harkin defeat all manner of Rogar lords.
Yeah.
Despite the markings on his face, he proved himself to be a compassionate man who showed mercy to the just and unjust alike. Harkin proved himself to be a warrior, not a scholar. The secrets of this world did not interest him, even when they were only an arm's reach away. He chose to turn a blind eye to Antanas' dark experiments.
What was he experimenting?
Yetka was able to reunite with her family.
Oh, so he did kill her or whatever. Or something.
The crafter's crystal was returned to him. He went back to his dimensional travels and studying runes. So Harkin sealed the fate of both realms when he aligned with Adir. Historians of the future will forever wonder what could have been if Harkin's choices had been different.
Whoa. Oh, guys, we made it! We made it! It feels so good. Oh, God, it feels so good. This game, I raged a lot during that last boss fight, but this game is magnificent. I had so much fun with it. Like, so reminiscent of my favorite games like Dark Souls, and this was like a really good combination of games. It was like Dark Souls and Darksiders combined, and Diablo 3. All right, so Diablo 3, Darksiders, and Dark Souls. They all had a baby, and this is the offspring. Oh my god, I know there was a lot of things that we didn't do, like we didn't go through all the portals, and what it was saying about Antanas' dark experiments, was there an option after the champion boss to go explore that? Because I didn't see that. Maybe there was, and maybe there wasn't, but I have no clue, and there was a whole bunch of monks that I had no idea what they're talking about, so this was just a playthrough to get to the end of the game. If you guys want to do everything yourself that you guys wish I would have done, go buy the game yourself. I believe it might be... It's not really that expensive, so it might go on sale soon. I think it might be. It depends on what type of holiday or what type of day it is. Steam has weekend sales all the time, but I'd suggest picking up this game. I had such a fun time with it. It was amazing. Oh god, I really enjoyed it. It was a great experience to go through as a gamer. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. And with you guys who stuck with me through the end of this playthrough, we did it, guys. We did it. You guys got to see me, and we all beat it together. Thank you guys so much for your help in this series. I really hope it does good, and what should we move on to next? You guys may have noticed that for the past long time I've been uploading exclusively Lords of the Fallen Let's Plays and not Far Cry 4 Let's Plays. That's because my plan is at the beginning I wanted to upload both at the same time, but then I turned out to be that was a real big hassle, and I didn't want to have to deal with all those series at once, so I just discontinued Far Cry 4 for a little bit, and I was gonna just record Lords of the Fallen all the time until I got to the end, and then after I reached the end and after I uploaded it, I would start uploading Far Cry 4 again. So, man, this is awesome. I really enjoyed this game. It was amazing. That last boss was a difficult guy. there was a lot of secrets. And Tanis was he was an evil mastermind. He would drink, from my own understanding of what Adir said when we first met him after the Annihilator boss, is that Antanas would drink the blood of the Rogar to become one with them. And that monster, that giant boss, the judge that we fought at the end, that was Antanas after he had consumed the blood of the Rogar. So Antanas, seeming to be the hero of mankind, the savior of mankind, the guy who only wanted to bring prosperity to the land, turned out to be a real sadistic man, turning against his people and everything. Oh man, that's deep to take in, especially since the fact that Adir said that the Rogar aren't evil, for they are just a reflection of man himself and everything. That really was some deep stuff, because a lot of time that is true. A lot of times there are a lot of people in this world who are evil, and the way that the voice actor, or the way that the directors of this game put it right there, it was really relatable to all of our own lives, I believe. So that was really cool to see that happen. This game was awesome. It had a difficulty curve. It wasn't extremely hard, but it wasn't easy. That's the thing. Dark Souls, when I first played it, was extremely hard. In my own opinion, Dark Souls was combat driven in a lot of ways. But it did have a great story, but you had to think about the story. The story wasn't like, you weren't living through like a severe RPG, and you weren't progressing through what you exactly know what was going on later. Dark Souls was kind of a mystery like that, but this game was more story driven. It had a lot of combat, but I think it was more story driven than Dark Souls was, because the story was handed to you. You knew exactly what was going on. You didn't have to be told anything. You didn't have to look anything up. It was just all straightforward, which I really enjoy. It's a good game to have and a good game to play, because I can understand everything that's going on. And oh man, it was a great game. I hope this gaming company makes a lot more of these games. Maybe a Lords of the Fallen 2 will come out in a few years. I have no clue. But this, from what I've seen right here, this game company and the writers and directors and producers of this game did a really good job on it. And I look forward to their next release if they ever have one. So, there we go. That is the end of the game. Oh! And as we can see here, we have a New Game Plus mode. Oh, God. That's going to be difficult. If you guys don't know what New Game Plus is, it's basically they make the game twice as hard and everything, and you start off with your equipment that you were currently using. But anyway, guys, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for this. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to do what I do on YouTube. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. And we made it through Lords of the Fallen, everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this series. I really appreciate it. And you guys have helped me out a lot through this. So, with that, I'll leave this episode here. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.